Hey, Lippy sisters, this is Holly. Welcome back to my channel, Lipidema. Today, I wanted to do a quick episode to talk about something that people with lipedema experience when they're on a Wegovy journey that other people on Wegovy just don't. And that's this phenomenon of pants that continue to fit your legs even after 100 pounds of weight loss, but they won't fit your waist and probably not some parts of your butt, because honestly, that's the only drawback that I've seen thus far to Wegovy. So what do you do? Like, especially if you're on Wegovy, but you're also pre-surgery, right? Are you going to just throw away 1,000 pairs of jeans, knowing that as soon as you have your surgery and swell hell is over, you're going to also be throwing those new jeans away to get some that fit? Heck no, right? I wish I could say that this comes from a place of like fiscal responsibility, but honestly, I just find it so hard to find jeans that fit my legs that I've been trying to keep my jeans as long as I possibly can. And that's cool, cool, cool until I have to do something that's like customer facing or a work function. Like it's great if I'm on a conference call, like from the waist up, it's all business. But you can't go around with pants that are like falling off. And if I'm honest, I didn't have a ton of belts, right? Most belts that I use have not been for like utilitarian purposes. I like a nice bedazzled belt sometimes, like, or a big letter like an H or a B, so that people can kind of wonder what that belt is referencing. But it's really just more for fun. I did have this one belt that I got, and I think it was because there were a couple of pairs of pants that I had that were a little bit gappy, like if I sat down or if I bent over. And so I wanted to have something that would keep the gap from happening, but also wouldn't draw attention to it like my normal sort of bedazzled belts. And so put that in like the parking lot for a moment. Just know that it's complete luck that I even had this thing. But I really was kind of getting to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna have to start buying more jeans. And it just felt like such a waste. And also, I hate the experience of going to try on 1,000 different pairs of jeans knowing that they're not going to work out. I've had some pleasant surprises since I went on Wegovy, mostly because the lipedema fat is still there, but I've lost some of the regular fat that was in my legs. I have another video that I can link down below that kind of shows that difference. It's like a before and now for Wegovy, where you can really see like this is how my legs changed, but I still get the bruising. I still have that heaviness and the pain. And you can still see that really fibrous, like lipedema fat in my legs. So I want to show you this video. I put it together so that you could see like how this one little thing I found works. And basically every pair of pants that you're going to see in this video are pants that I owned before I started on Wegovy, and they fit before I started the Wegovy. Yeah, imagine my surprise 94 pounds later and a year and 3 months into my Wegovy journey that they still mostly fit. Annoying, right? But take a look at how this no buckle belt stretchy thing changes the game. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to call it yet, but even on the website, I got it on Amazon, and I'll put a link to it down below. I really didn't see like a catchy name for it. It's a very utilitarian piece of like clothing, but it has been amazing. And I would say at this point in the video, you'll see me try on 7 pair of jeans that I would not otherwise be able to wear, because over the course of the day, as you're walking in them, they just creep down. These are all super stretchy jeans, right? But you'll see they fit perfectly still in my legs, but at the waist, it would just like all day long start going down, and I find myself hiking them up and hiking them up and hiking them up and just kind of hoping for the best. It's not a great look. So let me know your thoughts. As always, I hope you'll like and subscribe to the channel so you'll get notifications. If you're early in your Wegovy journey or even far along, but you're still having side effects, check out my other video. I'll link that one below. It's the Wegovy before and now, because I think that might be helpful. I gave some tips and tricks on how to get over the what I call the GLP no fun sort of side effects that I experienced, which I went through a lot of them. So hopefully you'll find something helpful there. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Hey, this is VoiceOver Holly trying to ride that fine line between explaining what's going on in this very sped up video and irritating you with too much talking. So you can see here, I've got plenty of room around the waist, but because of the lipedema, my legs really didn't lose any of the lipedema fat. They just lost some of the normal fat. So they're still large, and these pants still fit for the most part, which made it feel particularly sad when I tried on my jeans and realized they looked great for the moment, but but as soon as I started walking around in them, they started easing their way down, and they just weren't practical anymore. So you can see this little guy, it just snaps right on. It's an elastic belt, and it wraps around super easy to get on, and it just really lays flat and is really flattering. And then when you actually put a jacket on or anything really, you can't see that the belt is even there doing all of that hard work that it's doing under wraps. I love this belt. Like, it really extended the life of these jeans for me in a meaningful way. And this was a lot of money for these. It's not like they're super spendy jeans, but 7 pair of anything is a lot. And I'll show you at the end where I'm really just holding like pounds and pounds of jeans that I still have in my wardrobe and can still actually fit in today. Now, some people look at that and they go, they're not really that big, right? Like, the jeans aren't really that big, but I promise you that's just because I'm only standing there and showing you that there's the looseness. As soon as I take a couple of steps, like, it just got to be this, this battle where I'm constantly like hiking them up, hiking them up, hiking them up. Yeah. So, and then you can see, like, in this pair of jeans, especially, like, look how tight the bottom of the pants are. Like, they are still barely working around my calf where it hits because these were a little bit higher up off the ankle. But with this belt, it like makes everything work. So at least it's the same amount of tension in all the places. These, I really loved the wash on them, but they had just gotten to the point where they were just sagging. And this belt, again, huge difference. So also they make this belt in a bunch of different metal finishes. So if you don't like the bronze one that I have here, mostly because most of my jean buttons are that same color, you can also get like the silver, and I think they have a gold version of it too. And I'm sure you can find a bunch more on Amazon now that you know what to look for. But yeah, this is even with the jeans that had like the reinforced tops or the ones that fit a little bit long, it helped pull those up to a place where I still look like I had a caboose, because I definitely lost a lot of that caboose to Wegovy, although totally worth it. This belt helped me to be able to even kind of compensate for that a little bit as well. I could pull it up a little bit higher and it would stay there, which was super, super nice. All right, so I think that's all I really wanted to share. You'll have to let me know. Is this the ugliest blazer you've ever seen, or is it cute? It was like a nickel at, like, I don't know, TJ Maxx or something, so I had to do it. Yep, and that's just me kind of flexing because that's 7 pair of jeans that I was able to keep in the wardrobe, and man, they weighed a lot. All right, well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and get notifications. Have a great day.